There's nothing more romantic than a beautiful sunset at the lake with the one you love. And that's exactly what an old married couple is enjoying in this picture. The husband and wife are walking hand in hand through a wood. The sun is setting behind them, casting long shadows on the ground. There are wildflowers everywhere, and the birds are singing in the trees. In the distance, they can hear the beautiful sound of lily growing on the lake. They walk for a while until they reach the lakeside. The water is still and calm, reflecting the sky above. The old man sits down on a nearby rock and takes his wife's hand in his. She rests her head on his shoulder, and they watch the sunset together. The sky is filled with all the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, and pink. It's a perfect ending to a perfect day. As the sun dips below the horizon, the old man and woman stand up. They walk back through the woods, hand in hand, their shadows growing longer and longer. The lily on the lake have stopped singing, and now the forest is filled with music. The birds are chirping, and the wind is rustling through the leaves. It's a beautiful sound, and the old couple walks on, lost in their own little world. This is such a peaceful and serene painting. The artist has done a wonderful job capturing the beauty of nature and the tranquility of the scene. The old couple is the focal point of the painting, but the beautiful lily on the lake and the colorful sky are also very important. The painting is full of symbolism. The old couple represents love and romance. The sunset represents new beginnings and the beauty of nature. The lily on the lake symbolizes purity and innocence. What do you think of this picture? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this kind of content, stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. This is the most beautiful place. Just look around you. An old couple is walking hand in hand through a wood. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and there are wild flowers everywhere. They stop to admire some beautiful lily that are growing by the side of the lake. The old man takes his wife's hand, and they sit down on a nearby tree stump to watch the sunset over the water. As the sky turns orange and pink, the old woman rests her head on her husband's shoulder. They watch as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the clouds in a fiery glow. There are hundreds of these beautiful lily here, all in different shapes and colors. Some are white, some are pink, and others are a deep red. The old couple watches as a family of ducks paddles by, their little ducklings trailing behind them. The old man takes his wife's hand, and they stand up to walk around the lake. The water is still, and the reflection of the setting sun shimmers on its surface. The old woman looks up at her husband and smiles. They've been married for over 50 years and are one of the happiest couples in the world. As the sun sets, the temperature drops and the wind picks up. The old couple finds a cozy spot by the lake to watch the stars come out. The sky is filled with thousands of twinkling lights, and the old woman snuggles up to her husband for warmth. The old man wraps his arm around his wife's shoulder, and they watch the shooting star streak across the night sky. The old woman makes a wish and blows out the dandelion that she was holding. The old man and the woman watch as the dandelion seeds float away on the breeze. They share a kiss as the moon rises higher in the sky. There is music in the air tonight, and the old couple dances under the stars. They twirl and dip and sway to the rhythm of the music. The old man dips his wife low, and she laughs as he lifts her up in his arms. He carries her back to their cozy spot by the lake, and they snuggle together to watch the clouds drift by. The old woman rests her head on her husband's chest and listens to his heartbeat. She feels so loved and cherished, and she knows that they will be together forever.